Welcome everybody to Striving for Light, a new roguelike game. I think I did a little bit. I played the tutorial, but I'll show it again for you guys. I think this is kind of like a mix between. I guess it's a shorter version of a hardcore ARPG, if you choose to, because there's like a endless skill tree that will kind of unveil itself as you put more points into it. And there's floor bosses, there's maps, there's that sort of stuff, and I think there's also pinnacle bosses, which are the hardest of the hardest type of boss. You can either do a hardcore mode or a normal playthrough. You could do a hardcore version or a normal version, which hardcore, there's no safety net for dying. Normal, there is. That's basically it. And there's different. You keep progression between the different types. I'm gonna just do hardcore. I'm a hardcore gamer. But it looks like these are all of the different classes you could be. But we have two unknown wanderers, no names. This one more damage, more melee damage, some dodge, melee skill. This one's more ranged. Let's start with the melee, and it looks like there's difficulty tiers and then like your starter weapons. Let's go ahead and start the run. It gives you a tutorial.
Oh, you have returned, haven't you? Behold, much like moths drawn irresistibly by a flame's allure, they gravitate towards the light and absorb it. They use it to pull us even deeper into the abyss, the darkness we are finding ourselves in. For years, countless fragments of light have been devoured, leaving behind nothing but lingering darkness. I saw something shimmering here at the outpost of Anchoreth, a town shrouded in utter darkness, since the fallen have devoured all remaining light. If you find a fragment, Anchoreth would be forever in your debt for rekindling our lights.
So that's story-ish, I guess. I'm trying to do what it's telling me to. I'm pressing tab, nothing's happening. I'm scrolling, nothing's happening. Shift, change weapons. I only have one weapon, it looks like, though. Okay. So nothing there. Am I supposed to have a second weapon right now? I forget. I don't think so. Inventory, I do. Why can't I? Alright, T. So these controls aren't working necessarily right now, but so this is the skill tree. When you level up, you get a point. And some of these things take, it's called endurance, just to kind of like slot it in. Some of these are just extremely just passive effects, and the ones with like the spikes are like an on-hit effect, I think. So like your melee attacks create 3 molten projectiles on enemy hit, or your melee damage is just increased by 70%. Oh my god. I kind of want to do molten hit. I don't think I have enough endurance to even use it, and I want to find out why. Let's see, key bindings. Switch stashed weapon is actually R, not shift. Wait, no, right there. Change weapon, shift. Toggle minimap tab. Neither of those are working. Okay. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so we do have the endurance charges to use the new skill, because that's what those little projectiles are. And I think it's, we don't have like health. We have like just hearts. It's like whenever we take damage, we just lose a heart. And then we can equip up to 4 trinkets, I believe. This one gives a, let's see, transform into a bear, granting you powerful new attacks, empowers you and your companions. Okay. So we equip that, boom, right there. This gives 2 extra endurance, this an extra dodge and dodge regen, and then this one 2 energy. So you see that we can use Q to... Alright, shift's working now and tab is 2, so it looks like we just had to change areas. So this is the trinket right there. I'm just a big old bear. And we get a lot of things. We got a Shard of Conjunction, don't know what that is. An Axe of Zovial, which has higher crafting potential, don't know what that is yet. Has an energy cost to it. Same endurance cost, has more knockback strength, has a little bit more damage and a lower attack speed. So we'll swap. And then we will also swap the bow. Okay. Oh, so there's endurance for melee attacks, endurance for range attacks. Got it. We also got the Buzz Harbinger. Harbinger. Not Harbinger. Harbinger. No damage, it just knocks back. Instead of projectiles, each attack spawns bumblebee companions that move like projectiles and skill with companion damage. Oh. You know what? That's kind of cool. We'll take that instead. And then we go back to like the main town. There's a bunch of chickens. But this is the Forge, who you can use light fragments to basically like purchase new weapons for future runs.
Well,
She's the same, but for new skills. There's nothing else really on the map that we can do right now. Oh, there's also the Tree of Light, which is like a permanent skill tree that you can use X amount of light that you have to get a perk point, essentially, which we don't have any yet. But we do have a Shard of Conjunction, a shard with the power to reforge the connections of a skill. Don't know what that means. Some other like crafting things. That's cool. Let's just push on, and I'll show you guys kind of like the basic gameplay loop where we run through a dungeon. Holy. Make sure you don't die by collecting hearts. And you are supposed to level up like rather quickly. So like I leveled up there because you do just kind of churn through that skill tree as much as you can. Oh, I switched weapons by accident. Here, we'll press T, go back in. So the shards. Excuse me. Select a shard, apply it on a skill node to reforge connections between nodes, reroll the node, or refund a skill point. So let's see. Gems. So there's this Shard of Conjunction. Oh. Okay. So I can put it here, and then we get 2 additional links. So I think that could be useful if, like, we plow through the skill tree. Oh god, hold on. Like if we're all the way over here with nodes and we want something here that we haven't gotten the path to, we can kind of do a skip. Use shards to upgrade your weapons, increase damage, extra stats, upgrade to legendary. Okay. But let's see. We can get endurance regen. We're not really using a lot of it just yet. We'll do double hit though. You deal additional melee. You deal an additional melee hit when hitting enemies. Damage scales. Cool. So we hit twice, which also spawns double the molten. We could now use energy endurance regen. Oof, big hit. I feel like we do kind of want to swap between these. Between our melee and our ranged. Just while the endurance is regenerating to make it easy. So that was a light we just picked up. And we have 2 skill points it looks like, because I think that was like the floor boss. Oh my god. Hit him. And he dropped a Shard of Exchange. Which does... That holds the power to exchange all unused skill nodes of the same type by a random new... Okay, so it's a reroll. Here, let's get... That gives extra endurance and extra energy, so that's good. But we want endurance or regen. And this also gives more regen. Let's give max. Let's go for the regen first, and then maybe hit this, and then another double hit. So we got a key to unlock this chest. We already got another level up. That's a lot of level ups. A magic shield. Creates a shield that destroys enemy projectiles. Swap it for... Oh, we have a ranged and a melee slot, so you can't get like 2 melee. That's kind of weird. I don't know if I like that. Let's just go straight through to the next floor. I know that sometimes there are like events that can spawn, but here, let's take the extra endurance. And then we have our first like boss, the Emerald Widow. As these eggs, I killed them very fast last time I played, so I didn't really get a chance to see what everything was. Like, this attack didn't happen last time. But he's about to die anyways, so the eggs spawn little spiders. But they're going to be easy to deal with. Boom. And look at all these light shards. We'll take a light staff over the bees. It wasn't really doing anything for us. And a shard of chaos. Let's see what that does. First, we'll do another double hit. Another double hit. Oh god. Okay. So 3 double hits. And then the shard of chaos. Oh, we have a shard of refund. Maybe not a chaos. Oh no, we do. Shard of power, shard of quality. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll figure that out later. We can go to back to town if we go upwards, and we can continue down our path if we go this way. So we unlocked a new event. A phoenix egg can now appear on all world maps. It requires 3 light fragments to warm the egg and unleash a phoenix that drops special weapons and level up shards. This is the second layer of hell that we're in. These are like plant traps that we can't really walk on. There's our boss. Double hits. I don't even know if double hits like really triggering. Or does it just... The attack size scales with your AoE size, which stacks. So is the AoE size the thing that stacks? Instead of like hitting multiple times? Let's hit him with some projectiles to try and bait him out of that little circle of death he's got. Come on. We do a good amount of damage with that double hit. Like, it does 48, while the first hit does like 12. We got our key, another shard of light, and another level up. Like I said, we level up super fast in this. I'm just gonna hold off. Oh, we got our boy down here. We got a specialization.
Oh, help me when I...
Let's help him. Oh! We one shot. You're a poor old man. Ow. Fuck. That plant got me. We helped him. What now? Oh, he dropped a sword. Come on. You're like an elite or something. You're pretty fucking tanky. Oh, we got 2 more level ups too. One of them is our specialization. So like Path of Exile, when you... Each character class has like its own extra class associated with it. This looks pretty good. It looks better at least. Oh, not enough endurance for a melee attack. So let's get some extra endurance charges. And you could toggle on and off the skills, but I know we have extra endurance charges right there. What the fuck? I don't know if I like that. Yeah, we're not going to use the sword. I like the swing better. But, so here. We got to spend 1 more point, then I think we get our special is... Oh, no. We can use our special right there. So you get a point at level 10, 30, and 60. For some good stuff. We can get more max endurance yet again. Does the Molten Impact count as a projectile? It does. So scattering projectiles, they scatter into 2 new projectiles on an enemy hit. So we'll do that. We can still swing. Let's get our specialization. So these are all randomized, I think, whenever you start a new character. Or maybe not, because I got this last time. Call 3 wolves, gain a shield that reduces your incoming damage based on max endurance. Increase max health by 6, wow. Energy regen, hybrid potential, scattering blast. This seems cool. All melee hits create 3 shattering projectiles that deal projectile damage. So because we have that, I think that also benefits from our scattering projectiles. So we're like double dipping in a way. Let's see. Try again. It does look like there's like 6 projectiles coming out. That looks like a greedy little goblin over here. Is there like a loot goblin? Come on. One more hit. Thank you. Hunt down the flying goblin without letting him escape. It was like a loot goblin. Get an elder branch. So I don't know what it does. Another big boy down. A minor energy gem. So this would replace one of the trinkets that we have. I like what we got going on. Shard of augmentation. Let's kill this guy, and then we can keep moving down to the next floor. Unless there's an event down here. Ow! Our chest is here, I think. Yep. I like our axe. I don't know if I really want to... Yeah, short sword. Dookie. So that brings us back to town. This pushes us through to the next zone, so we'll keep going. We get to the boss. We do have one more skill point to put in. So, like, right... That seems good. So, like, if we do skill gem to a shard of conjuration here, we can skip one, essentially, and just go to the hybrid empowerment. And then next we could go for the increased area of effect. That's pretty cool. Yes, the ancient tree. You know what? Let's go bear mode. I forgot about this. Let's kill these hearts. I don't know what they do. Oh god, we might just lose here. Alright, they give us hearts. Oh fuck. I think our regular weapon attack is just stronger than bear form. Ah, shit. I thought it would give like a second of invuln time in between. Alright, we got him though. Nice. So we got the Elder Club. We unlocked a new weapon type. Then we'll get some of these. The Elder Club is right here. Lots of knockback strength, slow attack speed. That is very slow. We go back to the town. We unlock the Sanguine Chest event, so they can appear. They'll lock us into a circle of thorns where you need to defeat a certain amount of enemies in one of 3 marked spots in order to complete the event. Okay. Let's do increased AoE and hybrid empowerment again. And then, see, we have 8 shards of light right now. I'm going to go over to the skill tree. I'm going to use 2 to get a legacy point. I kind of want to... I like move speed in these games. So I'm just going to go straight down. I'm going to get another legacy point. So now we have 10% increased move speed. He'll just keep on moving. I think we can spend 10 of the shards to unlock a new class as well. Well, let's see, with this brand new extremely slow damage, extremely slow melee weapon, we can like one shot these tiny guys at least. It's actually not even that slow. A shard of something. Oh. This game is fun. I don't know how long, what its longevity will be, but it is pretty fun. Straight off, first impression. I think those are traps down there. Oh. Yeah, he shot some shit at me. Alright, come here, big guy. And then one more hit, he's done. Oh, it's got a long swing too. We got the tree of light in here. So I guess it can spawn and you can drop your nodes in. Ooh, we got a trinket drop. I want to see what that's gonna be. Each enemy that hit has a 25% chance to drop a skill ray. We'll do that and do the dodge roll. Get rid of that. I'm not seeing any other like events popping up. Yeah, no. Okay. So map's been cleared. Let's go ahead and hit that chest and travel down. Oh, we got one shard of light. And we got shard of instability and one of conjunction. On to the gatekeeper. And let's get, we don't need energy. This tree's kind of run its course now. Ooh, we'll go this way, hit these two. And we can still just barely make an attack. But it's pretty big damage. I like some more endurance recharge. I feel like that would kind of cement this into being a pretty good skill tree. It's like one hit, wait a few seconds, one hit. I want to be blasting with these hits. But alright, there we go. Another one down. We got the ice focus. It's just an ice shard attack, and we'll just go straight down to the next. We got the descent mine. Can now appear on a world map. Is a tower defense inspired event. So it's blight, where you defend a mine shaft to dig for sky gems. Upgrade your talents, battles, risks, and reward. Okay. I think this is delirium, or like something like it. Got some more crafting shards. I don't like that weapon. At least for the build I got going on. And we choose a skill gem. Crit hit, hybrid regen, or melee conscious. I'm going to take the hybrid regen. So I did just ask for that. And I mean, we received it. So we could put a skill gem in and replace it. Oh, we can literally put it on the skill tree. That's cool. And we can do this too. So we can just connect the tree this way. Crit hit, increase crit hit chance. Cool. I really like the skill tree. It's like a build your own. Ooh. Nice. Jeez, we do so much damage though. This is great. This reminds me, it's like the 7th something, that game. I played it for a little bit. I ended up not liking it because it was just a super grindy game. And I was already grinding like 3 other games at the time, so I couldn't take it. A yellow bat. I would like to see like a better, the ascendancy is cool and all, but it doesn't really seem like there's anything hugely build defining in there. I mean, like I got, when my projectiles hit, they make more projectiles, which is cool and all, but I feel like it's a very basic thing, you know? It's like, I don't know what the other class skill trees look like, but like in POE, one of them is like, you can't wear anything above a common or just like a normal level chest piece. But then the other skill bit, ooh, number of projectiles increase, we'll take that. The other like bits in that ascendancy tree are all about changing how you get to like put stats onto that normal chest piece, so you can like craft your own perfect chest piece. So that's like a cool thing. But I'd like to see some more in-depth or cooler ascendancies. Let's go more 70% more melee damage. See these big juicy hits. Oh. Okay. Oh god, I feel like I might die here. I don't like how I can't trigger my big juicy hits on the hearts. I just have to jump the second he jumps onto me. Like that, yeah. Just gotta be careful. We're good. This one's in the bag. The Devourer. There we go. We got the Bleeding Star. Defeat Gate. A new weapon. Okay. Buzzkeeper. Oh god. Each defeated enemy has a 25% chance to summon a Bumblebee. We're not really doing Bumblebee build, and this is the Bleeding Star. Very slow attack speed. But it does like an AoE round. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna... I think it's time to... that. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, we can redo it. Hybrid. Can we not redo it? We need a shard of refund. Ugh, you're kidding me. We got plenty though. We'll hit hybrid empowerment. We can do and then we can do those two later on. I'm gonna wait until I can get 10 of the light shards to unlock like a new class. See what those are. Got a new event. We'll just oh, he's corrupted merchant. Oh! Alright, we gotta kill this fucker fast. That was a huge weapon. Oh fuck, he might be the end of us. No refunds. Okay, holy shit. That dude was hard. Defeat the merchant. So we could trade with him now. But we're at 10. I'm not trading with you, asshole. Endurance regen. We'll up that. Got these like shards coming out. I'm assuming they're just traps that we don't want to hit. These enemies are pretty easy. I like how they look. That merchant was fucked, dude. He had 2 big sacks. Alright, level 21. Take me back to the... Give me a purple portal, please. I'd like to get to the second ascendancy, though. Level 30. That'd be nice. Oh, there's a purple portal. Cool. Back to town. I'm gonna unlock a new character. Oh, we unlocked him. Cool. We'll enter that map again. So we can play as the blacksmith now. Oh, alright, we got another delirium. That was just the floor boss, I think. The enemies are cool in this game. They're at least all distinct in some way. They're not just like Goblin who runs at you. They all do something. Ooh, almost got fucked there. Colossal Strike. I can charge our melee attack. Okay. Let's use that one. And then we'll plop it down. Right. Where do we want to go? That's gonna only skip one. If I take this, I can at least... Let's take that again. Oh, I was hoping something else would spawn up there. That's fine, we can wait. Another shard. And we didn't get the key for the chest yet. It might be on this guy. Ooh. Whew. Yeah, bro, I need a... I really do need more endurance regen. Alright, it is the key. Damn, we do so much AoE. We got a tree of light here. I think we need like 8 more for this. Yeah, we need 8. Which we don't have. Okay. Move on to the next floor. Where is it? It's this way, right? Yeah, I can't press my map for some reason right now. Or switch weapons. Odd. Definitely a few bugs in this game. Definitely just a few. Alright. Shard of change, shard of renewal. On to the next. Let's pop us. Increase attack speed. Oh, there we go. We can definitely tree over right here. And then double hit. Do we want to actually? Max energy, energy regen. I guess, yeah. To get like these 3, 4. Could be cool. And the obscure. Holy damage. Ooh. It's an easy dodge. Just go right behind them. One more hit. There we go. What the? He rezzed. Oh no. Was not expecting that. We got it though. We can still do it. Oh god. I'll try and hit them both with this shit. So I can get a heart. While also kicking his ass. I guess one more? Yep. Oh, they're a Hydra. Got it. Okay. That makes sense. How are we supposed to kill him though? Oh! Dodge it up. Ooh, ooh. This is a cool little mechanic. Get that heart, get that heart. Ah! Whew. Long range last second, and that's a lot. Oh, is that a legendary? So what's this? Ember. Alright, a circle thing. Orbs of Molten Fury leap from every strike. Less energy endurance regen, but seem pretty good. Alright. And we keep going. This run's shaping up pretty good. Pathfinder system. Device that lets you add and change map modifiers. Okay. So we're here. Void 1. We can go to Forlorn Lands, which have no mods. This one has increased rewards. Oh, that's where we came from, the entire thing. Okay. So we're here now. We'll enter the map. And we unlock the arena. What was I gonna do? Here. Go for the energy regen into that molten hit. And then we'll path over with our thingy. With our colossal hit. What's this? Sanguine chest. We have to stand in here and kill enemies while we're in it, I think. Am I doing it right? Yeah, so 18 enemies. 18. What? I was standing on a fire patch. Oh my god. Bang. That's a run. craft an echo. What does that mean? Echo weapons will be added to the global loot pool and they can be found by other players as well when you're playing online. Oh, we can like make our own weapon. That's cool. We'll do need bottom. Need good bottom. We'll make it a long piercing blade. Which one's speaking to me? That one's speaking to me. With a grip, we need like a supple grip. This shit's gotta be ornate. Yeah, right there. We'll give it, oh. We can't do anything to that. We'll just craft, boom. Need good bottom. We left an echo. New run. So we unlocked Goladier and the Dark Wanderer, which are cool. But hey, this has been. I'll just enter and we'll see. Oh, another unlock. It appears on maps. An intense room-based mini dungeon with complex trap patterns. Ooh, traps. That's not my weapon. Alright, so we do keep the shards of light, which is nice. We talk to her. We need 10 to unlock her. Let's unlock a skill though. Let's unlock Ravaging Companions. We'll unlock Lightning Strike. And then I think I'll need 3 to unlock something from her. So we'll unlock a new weapon. The Flail. Does a nice little spin attack, but hey. This has been Striving for Light. Let me know what you think. Seems pretty interesting. I'll see you next time. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Thank you very much. Bye.